Hello, welcome to my channel. This world is not our home. This world is not our home. Hopefully we'll be going home soon, God willing. I created this channel to share some of the dreams/visions that I've had. I believe that the Lord wants me to throw my voice in with all of the other people who are having His Spirit poured out on them and are having visions and dreams. So I'm going to share 3 dreams with you that all pertain to the destruction of New York. The first one was a normal evening. I was coming home from work, and it was a warm time of the year when all of a sudden, off in the distance, I saw a missile coming down, and there was a giant explosion, and all of a sudden there was smoke everywhere, and a siren was going off, a very loud siren that the noise just filled the air, and all the streetlights went out, and it was complete chaos, and people were running. And I remember feeling so panicked as to whether I would make it to my front door, even though I was only a couple blocks away. So that was the end of that dream, part of that dream. Another part was I was outside, and I saw a giant green orb, glowing orb, like a meteor, beginning to fall to the earth. And I heard the words very clearly. It was very lucid, as if I was saying them, but I wasn't. The words were, "This is wormwood," which I know is in the Bible, talking about a great burning rock the size of a mountain falling into the waters and poisoning a third of them, making them bitter. I'm sorry, I don't have my scriptures in front of me. Then all of a sudden, the same dream, the scene shifted, and I was sitting in the world's biggest planetarium. Basically, that's what it felt like. It felt like it was the actual Earth's planetarium, and I was sitting in the front row. So in front of me, this giant green glowing meteor is falls to the earth, and then off to my right in the distance, I see a huge mushroom cloud, a nuclear explosion go off, and I knew it was in New York. The third dream pertaining to New York took place in the apartment that I lived in Brooklyn many years ago. This happened many years ago, this dream. I had a roommate at the time, and a giant tsunami hit New York, and we were so scared that all we could do was stand in the middle of our living room, holding onto each other as tightly as we could, while we watched out of one of the windows onto the street. We watched this giant 2-story high body of water moving through the street and past our window. And then our building started to move. And when I woke up from that, I was gasping for air and completely convinced that what I had dreamed had happened. This was actually a dream that I had before I was saved. There's another dream I had before I was saved that I'm going to share on this channel as well. But those are my New York destruction dreams. I live in New York, and I am planning to get out of New York as soon as I possibly can, God willing. I've been praying for His assistance and asking Him to order my steps. But yes, I was born and have lived here a long time, and I feel like I'm constantly looking up. Let's just put it that way. So those are my dreams. If you have any comments, please comment below. God bless you and keep you.